Hey everybody, welcome to my presentation for CSC 370 Artificial Intelligence, and this is my final project. So for this project we had to write a program to uh, basically train uh, our artificial intelligence to test and then run a program. So here's what we did. We're using the gym environment, so we imported that. We're using NumPy and we're using time. We make an environment named carpool, and then we render the mode to human, so that way we can see it. So what we have to do is we basically are defining these bins for these observations that we're going to be using to help us with the learning process. Um, we get to define a Q table to store the values for each state in the action pair. We have four of them. We define a couple of hyperparameters here in the Q learning algorithm: alpha, gamma, and epsilon. And they help with basically running the stuff. So we're going to set the episodes to 200, which means that it's going to run 200 times. And then we discretize this, or we have a function called discretize state, and we return this tuple in it. I'm having a little bit of a problem here, and I'll show you when I run the code. Something's going on with here, but when I check the code against what my instructor showed me, it looks right. So I don't know what's going on with this. So anyway, basically what we do is we are going to introduce the program by printing out some statements here that says, welcome to the card pull program, a bunch of stuff, get ready, here we go. Wait for 5 seconds, and then we begin the training. So we run a loop here in the training that starts training it, and as long as done is equal to false, it's going to keep running. So we render the environment, have it sleep for half a second. And then we basically, oops, sorry about that. There. We basically have the agent choose an action based on the epsilon greedy exploration policy. So basically this is going to be random, either left or right. And then it's going to it's going to choose a random action, which means that the agent will explore it. So the agent's going to explore all of these possibilities basically, and then we're going to print out that it's doing that. So then it's going to calculate all the observations, rewards, all that stuff, and then it's going to basically print out what the reward is and other stuff. So then basically the environment closes. Sorry about that. I gotta fix that here. One time, there we go. And then we start our testing. So the testing is basically the same thing. You know, we print out a bunch of stuff. We run this program to make sure it works in layman's term. While done is false, basically. We render it, and then it starts to exploit what it's learned. So after that, it's done, and then it closes out. It's pretty straightforward, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, basically, I went word for word with what the professor showed me, but I'm having this weird error, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So if we are to run this, so it works all up until it starts to run the program. I'll show you. And then I get this exception handling here. And basically it has to do with this action equals MP argmax. And I checked this against what the professor showed me, and it's the same thing. So I don't know what's going on here. I tried to uninstall, reinstall NumPy because it seems like it has something to do with NumPy. I've got no clue what to do because it didn't work. So that's where I'm at, guys. I'm stuck here. But I did complete the project. I'm just going to have to tweak it, and unfortunately, I'm out of time. So, yeah, this is what I got. Anyway, any comments or anybody have any suggestions, let me know, and I will be sure to fix it. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.